Hi YouTube, this is Siggy here from Fat to Fit, and I am ready to report my third week update for you. Even though it's been 3 weeks since I've had the VSG surgery, today is day 19 because I was in the hospital 2 nights and they count day 0 the first day when you go home. So that's why even though it's been 3 full weeks, I'm on day 19. So it's a little confusing. But basically, 1 week ago, I came to you and said that I believe I weighed 263 and I wanted my goal weight to lose 3 pounds per week, which was to come to you today with 260. Well, it's been a week and I'm happy to say that I'm coming at you at 252. So I have lost 9 pounds this week, which is mind-boggling to me. Now, what's interesting with my weight loss, so that you fellow tubers do not get discouraged, is that I lose some weight and then I maintain a weight for like 2, 3, or even 4 days, and I don't see any movement. And yeah, that gets a little discouraging, but you have to look at the bigger picture and you have to realize that as long as you're following the program, you're going to see results. So I am following with the program and I am seeing results. So now I'm at you at 252 and my goal is to break 250 by next week. Hopefully I will do better than that. So, but I want to not set myself up for failure. So anyways, what I'm doing is I'm kind of on a modified stage 2 diet. So I am having, instead of a 1/4 cup of oatmeal, I upped it to a 1/2 cup. And then at breakfast, I either have a Greek plain yogurt, which is 80 calories, or I have an egg, which is about, 90 calories, or I might have a pudding or a sugar-free pudding, and then I have my decaf coffee. For lunch, I alternate between a shake, cottage cheese, a yogurt. That's pretty much it so far. And for dinner, I've been making these steamed soups, and tonight I'm going to have some tilapia fish, just one serving, and which is like 2 to 3 ounces, a little fish, and I'm gonna have my tomato soup. And then for a nighttime snack, I'm gonna have my second shake, and then maybe another pudding or something like that. So what I'm doing is, as I run out of food, I'm writing everything down so that if I need to go make a run, I know exactly what I need and I don't have to hem and haw and guess. It's everything that I need. So I'm very excited. I feel a lot better. However, I do have to say that I've been having really bad headaches in the morning, or sometimes when I get up in the middle of the night. And then what I do is I check my blood sugar levels to see if my blood sugar is high or low. And if it's not, then I drink some water, see if that helps. Maybe I'm dehydrated. And if I drink water and I still have a headache, then I take Tylenol. My doctor prescribed for me Tylenol 3 because my headaches have been pretty severe. And I think, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I think it's because my body is trying to cope with becoming caffeine-free, sugar-free, and carb-free. So that's a lot of things that were heavily in my diet that no longer exist for me. So, and I don't know if weight loss causes headaches either. So I'm basically listening to my body, doing what it tells me to do. If I'm tired, I'm tired. If I have energy, I move. I haven't really officially started an exercise regime, but I am cleaning up my house and cooking. So I've added more work. So that could take between 1.5 to 2 hours a day just to do that. And after that, I'm pretty wiped out. Like I say, I'm not having a lot of calories, so I don't have a lot of energy to go for a long walk. Now, I went to my post-bariatric group last night, and I bumped into a woman who had the surgery the same day that I did, which was April the 9th, 2015. And her doctor was Dr. Zalata, and my doctor was Dr. Robert Casillas. And I met her doctor, and he seems like a really great guy. So she's had no trouble, no pain, and she gets up first thing in the morning and goes for a 1-hour walk. And I'm like looking at her and thinking, how does she do it? I wake up in the morning and I feel like I'm hit by a truck, especially when I have a bad headache. So it's going to be tricky fitting in an exercise plan, but I do like to swim, and I don't have to swim every day if I swim a lot each time I go. So maybe like 3 times a week, and that would make me very happy. But I still have scabs on my stomach. My black and blue is almost gone. I still have some scabs, and as long as I have scabs, I'm not completely healed. So I'm going to wait until those disappear. I don't know how much longer that will take. But I am active, I am moving, I'm doing a lot. You know, there's a lot of work in taking care of a home and a family, and it doesn't happen by itself. Somebody has to do it, and that person is me. I get a little help from my friends once in a while. So, what else can I say? I'm really loving this process. Sometimes it's really hard. And sometimes I'm going like, oh, God, why is it so hard? But it's not easy. This is not a shortcut. This is not like a shortcut. It's not, because it takes a lot of work, and you have to be very structured, very regimented, and very committed to doing the right thing. And in the group last night, there was a range of people who've been like 5 years post-op or 7 years post-op, and myself and my new partner, we're the newbies. And eventually your body gets used to the sleeve, and you end up sometimes falling into some bad habits. And what I heard was that a lot of people come to these support groups when they're realizing, oh my God, I've gained 15 pounds, and one person was 40 pounds, and they said, uh-oh, you know, I need to go back. And so basically there are 4 things that they stressed last night. Very important things. And if you can keep this in mind at all times, you'll be a successful loser and a winner at the same time. Number 1 is sleep. It's important to get your sleep. Number 2 is move. It's important that you move and you're active. They recommend an hour a day of exercise to lose weight and 30 minutes a day of exercise for maintenance. Number 3